Hey everyone, my name's Tracy, health coach and personal trainer and founder of HighEnergyGirl.com, where we help women over 50 age stronger and healthier instead of sicker and weaker. And today we're going to talk about bone broth. So what is bone broth? Well, chicken stock and bone broth are in the same family, if you will, but bone broth is cooked for a minimum of 24 hours. And the reason it is so good for us is because with that long, slow cooking, slowly all of the marrow is pulled out of the bones and it comes into your delicious broth. And it is full of amino acids and collagen. So we know that collagen is really good for our hair, skin, nails, right? And then the amino acids that we get would be the glutamine, glycine, and proline. And amino acids, as we know from last week's video, are super important for our muscles and other protein necessary repair systems in our body, such as your gut lining, which is super important. Because if you don't have a healthy gut lining, you will not properly absorb the nutrients from any of your food. So what's the point of eating or taking supplements if they're just going to run right through you, right? Bone broth is delicious and it is my favorite base for soup right now. And it's really easy to make. So one of my favorite tricks is you take a whole chicken or two and you roast them in the oven. So then that night for dinner, you enjoy roasted chicken and combine it with some roasted vegetables and you've got a delicious meal. And then you take all of the meat off of the chicken and you can use it on top of a salad or save it for your delicious soup coming soon. And then you take that chicken carcass and you put it in the crock pot. You cover it with water. You can add salt, apple cider vinegar. That actually helps the process to extract all the goodness out of the bones. And you can add some onion for flavor, but I just keep it very plain right now. Just salt and vinegar, that is all. And cook it for about 48 hours is my favorite. 24 is good and decent if you're in a jam and you need some broth right away, but 48 is a little bit better. And when you are taking the remaining chicken off of the bone, because you'll pull most of it off, but there's always some left, which I just save for my dogs. But the bones will disintegrate in your hands. You just pull every good thing out of them and then they just become I don't know how you explain it, but they just kind of disintegrate in your hands. And so then you can use that stock as a base for soup. So what I just made the other day was I just sauteed some onion and garlic and added carrots, celery, cabbage, spinach, and chopped up tomatoes. And I cooked that for about an hour, just simmering it. And I made this delicious soup. And then you can take the leftover chicken from your broth and add it into your soup for protein. But just 1 cup of bone broth has about 9 grams of protein in it. And so that's a good source of protein there. And then you just add some chicken on top and you have a delicious bowl of soup. So we know it's really important to eat with your season. So if it's winter there, eat more warming foods such as soups and stews and things like that, and save your salads and stuff for summer and warmer weather. Now it's fine to have an occasional salad, but it's always just better to eat with the seasons and eat local food whenever possible. So going to your farmer's market is also really important. But the bone broth is just so much more potent for your body, so much more beneficial than just regular chicken broth. And you can buy it. You can buy it almost at any store, any grocery store. It's really easy. Costco even has it. And of course, all of your regular supermarkets will have it. So check it out, try it out, and let me know what you think. And if you're eating just a plain bowl of broth, it is bland. It doesn't taste so great, so I add some Tabasco. And that gives it a little kick, and then you'll be fine. So most people, when they first try it, they're like, oh, this isn't so good. But if you add just a little bit of salt and Tabasco, you'll be good to go. All right, you guys, so let me know if you are going to try to make bone broth or if you're just going to buy it, and let me know what you think. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.